Okay, what we're showcasing here, actually. There we go. So what we're showcasing here is my
Hey, Scava.
group
Let's
of mods that have I'm basically making a Fallout 4 mod setup. And not Fallout 4, a Last of Us mod setup for Fallout 4. So yeah, the way around. Over here I got my Ellie.
Best scrap in the
Ooh,
Commonwealth.
ooh,
Right here.
ooh, bad lag spike. What's up? I think the stream's making some lag happen. Okay, here seems to be a little better. It's probably the dark mod I have on. Okay, so I got inspiration for this because I saw a mod that added a character named Ellie, and she has hair kind of like Piper, or like kind of like the main character's hair when you choose female. But I changed it by using a wig, using I think a UCO mod, where I can just, like, put wig on my characters and NPCs and change their hair or whatever by making them equip a wig. So I gave her a brown wig that kind of has this, a messy hairdo, similar to how she has hair in Last of Us 2, since this looks like an older person, but yet I wonder the person who made this mod did mean it to be Ellie. Ellie doesn't actually have a last name, and I checked up that name, Ellie Savani, and that doesn't mean anything or anyone famous. And she is particularly, like, short, like if she's meant to be younger. I made myself a Joel character. Could have done better on the face, but I was lazy, didn't want to do extra. But I like the shirt, backpack goes well. For her, I was thinking of also, I had this winter jacket thing I was thinking about putting on too. I couldn't decide which looked better. I hadn't tried the winter jacket and jeans yet though. Oh, it's like literally the same thing she's wearing, except I see that's how her hair was got the wig. But nah, the undershirt and jeans. Let's take that away. No, that looks like too nice. So we're gonna take that away. Take that away. So this basically just gives her a winter jacket. Or she have no more flannel. Just keep the flannel on for now. It's springtime. I have a mod on that makes where everything's much darker. So at night I actually need a flashlight. So night's kind of like you need your I have a Pip-Boy flashlight mod, so my Pip-Boy isn't like everywhere. It's kind of flashlight. And I have a mod that makes where all zombies are now named walkers. They walk pretty slow, except at night they walk a lot faster and become a lot more deadly. I'm on survival, so getting hit by one of these zombies, because while they do walk slow and don't have any of their lunge moves or any of their bullshit anymore, about one hit will kill you on survival. Even in daytime, they fucking about just anybody up in one hit. But they're slow enough to where you won't get killed. They're also really durable when they're hit anywhere besides the head. I've also got a mod on where just about any human, when shot in the head, including myself, will die basically in one hit. Just to kind of bring some more Last of Us realism in there. Speaking of that, I need to get my gun out, because I don't want to die. I also have a mod that allows me to save whenever, because, like, in Last of Us, you can kind of save whenever, so... And besides that, the whole not being able to save unless you sleep is kind of bullshit in Fallout, especially with how much Fallout will just crash, especially with mods. Fallout is terrible for crashing, so there's no way I'm playing where I can only save when I sleep. So right here I can always auto save. Just click the auto save button, and I can save whenever I want, as much as I want, even though it's on survival. But I think that's all my mods. Oh, I also have a mod where it replaces all raiders with zombies. So now raiders will be zombies. They're not cold ghouls anymore. They'll show up as zombies. They walk all slow, super strong. I have a mod on. I wonder if I can show you my mods list. I wonder if it won't block that. Let's see. Because I know certain things places in blocks. If I can show my mods list, it'll make it a lot easier for showing off what mods I use to get this Last of Us like feel. I have a mod called Curse of Darkness. It makes where all the zombies are super strong at night, and they're faster. Even when you have a zombie mod on that makes them walk slow, they're still pretty fast at night. Also have the Blessing of Darkness, so that way I don't see ghouls getting fucked up by, ghouls fucking up super mutants at night. Super mutants are also really strong, really fast at night to kind of just make nighttime a very dangerous place, to make it where it's more beneficial to sleep at night. So this is a Last of Us mod. It says more Last of Us feel. It adds like near cities. It adds like more vines and stuff. It goes really well with the Simply Green mod that makes everything kind of like give a green, lush feel, trees. So that's my saving survival mode mod. It allows you to save in survival mode, obviously. And that's just my Institute Teleporter mod. Makes sure on survival mode, Institute Teleporter works like a teleporter, you know. So if you get to Institute, you can still teleport. Oh, I have a fast travel mod on, so I can fast travel to very specific places like Sanctuary. Just because it can be really annoying to have to run everywhere, especially if I plan to stream. I don't want to fucking take forever to get to Diamond City when I need to just go and grab one little fucking item. Nah, fuck that. So I can fast travel, but still it's very limited to those places. These like main settlements and the things are the only place I can fast travel to. Everywhere I gotta get that old-fashioned way, use a vertibird or Institute once I unlock those things. I also took away the penalty for survival because I like to carry a good amount of ammo, mainly for selling, and that fucks up my inventory for being able to carry stuff. Even though I have a backpack on that makes my carry weight go up a tiny bit more, it just makes stuff like this makes it just a little where it's less bullshit all the time. Here's my damage thing, because damage for survival is like really BS. It usually makes where you do 0.5, half of your original damage, and enemies do 2 times or 2.5 their original damage. This new multiplier I have on it where I don't do the same as much as enemies. I do only 1.5 my relative damage, so enemies die pretty quickly and realistically instead of being bullet sponges. But I still die from like 1 or 2 hits because everyone's doing 2.5 damage to me. So it's still unfair. There's my Blessing of Darkness mod, in case you're looking up how to get that. That's how to get the super strong super mutants. If you want to have super mutants fuck you up at night, probably wouldn't recommend it unless you really want the challenge there, or you have these mods where you can save wherever. There's my Curse of Darkness, where it makes where zombies after between midnight and 5:59 a.m. they become faster, even with zombie walkers, lethal, do double damage, tough. They gain more health and can heal and regain health, which is it's a big bullshit because but it's still not that bad because you shoot them in the leg with a shotgun or something, and while they're still healing and still pretty tough, they're gonna crawl at you pretty slow. Just adds a little more realism. So this replaces the raiders. So except for very specific places where you go like dungeon-like areas, most raiders will replace zombie walkers, which works really well to give like the Last of Us feel because there's very few like raiders walking around in Last of Us. It's usually filled with zombies, and in Fallout, the raiders are fucking everywhere. So now zombies are fucking everywhere. To give you more, this is zombie walkers mod. It's what makes them reduces their head health so they die really really easy when shot in the head. They also walk really, really slow, but do lots and lots of damage, and still can do some of their grab moves that will fuck you up. This replaces most creatures, so like bloatflies, most mirelurks and radroaches, besides like specific named ones. Stingwings will all be replaced with zombie walkers. It was more Last of Us feel, less Fallout feel. I did keep on. There's still gunners, so like raiders won't really spawn normally. But gunners are still there, so that way you still kind of like those raider factions. Like you have like faction raiders still to fight. To give that Last of Us feel of fighting humans that are crazy and want to kill you. There's my Ellie Companion mod. That's the one that gives you this Ellie Companion. Doesn't really look much like an Ellie until you add some clothes and add a different hairstyle to her. But it's still nice because it does give her a rifle, kind of like Ellie. She is shorter than most other adult women in the game to make it kind of have a more Ellie feel. Her name is Ellie, so that really helps. And then there's the fact that she'll kind of stay behind a little farther in combat. They said they did that by mistake on the mod, but it actually really helps. It makes her stay behind farther to where she'll kind of like stay back and shoot. So she won't, for survival mode, she kind of won't get shot right away when you find her. It says on the mod where you can find her. She's like right behind Sanctuary. You hear her practicing her gunshots. If you leave her at a settlement because you don't want her with you or whatever, she can function as a merchant. So anytime you're at a settlement, you can kind of like tell her to stay at that settlement so she can become a quick merchant, and you can buy some stuff from her. She doesn't sell very much. I'm not sure if her inventory ever respawns, but that's kind of cool. She can function as a merchant, so you can do some buying and selling. You get some ammo from her. if you ask her, like, she has a news function where if you ask her how's the news, what's been going on, she'll give you basically like she'll give you a location of a random area, like a settlement or a place that's just like overcrowded with shit for you to go and just find a quest. So she'll just give you random locations on the map by just talking to her, which is kind of cool. And then the rest of these mods, this is my moon mod, makes my moon a little more bigger. It's my Pip-Boy Spotlight mod. That's my loading screens. All it does is make where loading screens have kind of like a funny, sarcastic thing to them. Nothing to do with this mod. I think that's it. That's my Quick and the Dead mod. It's kind of a cool mod. It makes where when you get handguns, you can get the option to where, you know how when you shoot a handgun, you don't just, people in the wild, if you're good with handgun, or if you're in the Wild West, you don't just shoot it, slowly pull the thing back and shoot again. No, if you get more experience, you're fanning your shots. This allows you to fan your shots so you can shoot a handgun really, really fucking fast, and makes revolvers actually deadly instead of trash in this game. So that's kind of cool. This is okay. So this one I feel like does pertain to this mod. It's darker nights and rainy weather. So it makes rainy weather and dark nights kind of harder to see happen more, and it makes it harder to see at night. So night can be a really deadly and really scary area where you want to kind of like hide a lot more. And it makes more sense that when you have high sneak that your enemies can't really see you at night because it's dark as fuck now. So it's not like where like, oh, you're in plain sight in front of the enemy and he can't see you. Now he can't see you in plain sight because it's fucking dark. This just gives me some walls around a sanctuary, so it makes it really good if you want to make sanctuary your main settlement, but you just want a really small settlement, like a couple settlers. That's it. Here's our Explorer Restored thing. You don't really have to do that for this. This just makes when you it gives you back a perk that was taken away called Explorer, which opens up all the unvisited places on your map. It was in previous Fallout games. Let's see. All these don't matter. Oh, so this one does matter. This one will allow you to get like backpacks and also get wigs. You'll be able to have a construction a new workshop table called the weapons workshop, and like the armor workshop allows you to actually craft weapons and craft armor, like not just make parts for it, but actually craft the armor itself if you have the required materials. And one of the things that lets you craft is wigs. So let's say you don't like your hair, you don't want to go to a barber or something like that. Mainly it's for like your companion's hair. If you don't like the hair your companion's wearing, or even your settlers, you can get one of these wigs. It'll have all the hairstyles that are in the game, or most of them. You get a wig, you change the color you want it to be, you put it on your character test to see that's how you want it to look, and then you go put it on said companion or said follower, anyone whose inventory you can open up and tell them what to wear, and like settlers or companions, you put that on and they'll wear it. That's how my Ellie has hair that's different than what the mod gives. So that's really nice. And it also gives you access to things like backpacks and like some other locked items that were supposed to be in the game but weren't, like this cape and a couple other weird things. And it's kind of a cool mod. It allows you to craft armor and stuff like that. It does put some realism in there. You do need items to craft these stuff. Like, they're not terribly expensive, but you do need the required like leather and stuff like that if you want to make leather armor. But it allows you to like get armored things without having to go and like just find each fucking piece. So if you're fighting like left arm over and fucking over for a specific armor you're looking for, you can kind of just craft it now by, deconstructing the 5 left arms you found of leather to get the leather pieces, and then craft the right arm you've been looking for. Which I think left arm or right arm you put anywhere, but like let's say you needed a leg piece you didn't have, or you needed a chest piece you didn't have. This will do that for you. And that should be it. I think the rest of them kind of don't matter. The stuff I've put on, like gone hunting and fishing, I like that mod because it makes where you can add chairs for fishing and like little skin hide things I'm about to show you, where you can set settlers to it if it's food, and they'll go and tend it like if they're hanging up hide. So the realism is kind of is that they're hunting or they're fishing for food, because if you're out in the fucking wasteland, you're not just gonna eat fruits and vegetables all damn day. You're gonna hunt some of those rad stags, and you're gonna maybe fish for some of those whatever radiated fish is in these waters. And so why shouldn't your settlers be able to do that if you can get food that way on survival? here's Taste the Feeling. I really like this if you ever play any survival, which I recommend for playing this Last of Us thing. Taste the Feeling makes where when you drink Nuka-Cola or other drinks that are not water, it refills your thirst. Because when you drink on survival, anything that's not purified water, it won't fill up your thirst. And that's kind of bullshit because, like it says in this mod, there's plenty of people in real life who survive just fine by almost never drinking water. There's times I go days without drinking actual water. I'm drinking juice, soda, all kinds of other crap. Not good for you, but you can survive just fine. Hell, in Nuka World DLC, you'll hear the what do you call it? It's complain. You hear the guy on the radio complain how the drinking Nuka-Cola beats dying of thirst, but their teeth ain't looking so good because they're just sitting there drinking Nuka-Cola all damn day. But they're surviving off that instead of water. So this makes it where you can too, because why shouldn't you? Stupid thing that Bethesda should have already put in there on the survival mode, but of course modders had to fix. And that should be it. Oh, Water Baron's kind of cool. It makes where you can turn your water, like you know how when you get things for, like you get 100 metal and a little piece of paper, and you bring that back to your settlement and now you have 100 metal there. It's like a shipment. That's the shipments. Now you can create your own shipments, but for food and water. So if you have a whole bunch of food or you have a whole bunch of water, you can transfer that water. It'll take away all the water from your inventory or all the food from your inventory, and now it's a little piece of paper that says a shipment of 100 water or 100 food. So you can sell to a vendor somewhere, sell to somebody, and it'll be the same price if they're buying 100 water bottles from you. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but water and food sell for quite good prices in the wasteland. And when you have settlements, that'd be kind of like your main thing. You got water and food. People want water and food, so you can go around and sell that, use that as a way to slowly make caps and still be realistic in the game. Not be cheating about it. Oh, there's my Simple Green mod. That's the mod that makes everything all green, stuff like that. You'll want that definitely if you want to give this a Fallout look. You'll need that Simple Green mod. So you just gotta remember when typing it up, that Simple Green has no spaces. I tried spacing it out and looking for it, and it wasn't there. And of course, for a lot of mods, you'll need the armor weapons keyword thing. It's called it's Andrew Wick or something. There's like a thing for the abbreviation for it, but basically this mod you'll need for most of your mods. If you don't have it downloaded, you probably should get it. It makes mods like UCO base game and stuff like that work. And I think you might need it for the Simple Green. Can't remember, but you need it for a lot of mods because it just adds keywords to make other mods work better. Or some mods that don't work at all actually work. And that's all the mods that I'd really recommend for this build. I'm just going to kind of show it off a little bit right now. Ooh, I need some food real bad.
I buy and sell.
So yeah, that's my
Just put up everything.
thing now. I can assign settlers to this and they get food. And they're both worth like 6 food because, hunting animals that'll feed a settlement. I'm gonna wait till daytime since I'm still like level 2 or some shit, and zombies will really fuck me up at night. I'm not gonna risk that, especially while it's dark as shit and I don't have the perk. I think it's Night Person 2 that gives you the perk where you can see in the dark when you crouch. So I'm gonna want that perk before I go any. Oh great, I got insomnia from sleeping. I'm thirsty and I'm starving.
Scrapping.
Daytime also makes it easier for me for you all to see everything that looks good here. Oh wait, I have a guy who sells food over here. Because part of my my mod, like you see, I have that improvised turret, that UCO mod. It gives me like more settlement stuff, and I can spawn certain like settlers for a price. It costs caps and stuff. It's not for free, but I can spawn certain settlers that sell me things. Like this guy will sell me farming supplies, like for food, and I can also spawn in different turrets, like ones that look like that, which instead of having 5 defense has only 3, but you should be able to spawn these in if raiders can have them in their camps. The shopping cart turret.
Hey Scaver, let's trade.
Let me see.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you got. You got any food? Ah, you do. I'll take these melons. Oh, I can't afford any of them. Let's see, what can I sell you? What can I sell you? You want some? You want a Molotov? Here's a Molotov. Oh yeah, that clothes. The clothes I didn't want. I can sell those. Alright, skirt, rolls, undershirt and jeans. Barely got me cash, but that's enough to buy like 2 melons. Nice. Maybe that'll be enough to at least fill me up so I'm not starving. Nice. I'm just like hungry but not starving. Also in survival, I cannot recommend enough. I cannot recommend enough using the shotgun. Shotguns are so good on survival just because enemies have like less health and like taking more damage even when you don't have a thing like I have on where you do a little more damage instead of the crap damage you usually do.
Yeah?
This guy. Oh, it's my settler. What are you doing way out here?
Hi, how are you?
See, everything's got kind of like this overgrown look. Thanks to my Simple Green mod and my Last of Us mod. And Ellie, she's supposed to be behind me. We'll see. Like most followers, she gets slow every now and then. So now instead of up here, instead of the raiders, I think the raiders that are inside will still be there, but the raiders outside, they're all ghouls. They're all zombies. Here's one of them now. Oh, there's Ellie. Yeah, she's got like an automatic rifle or something, which...
Huh?
It's alright. She can't shoot shit with it. So if I shoot him in the head, they die pretty quick, but if I shoot him in his legs, yeah, he's still doing just fine. Fuck, his legs are still going. Oh, he might kill me right now. Ooh. Yeah, if he hit me just now, I probably would have died. I have like no armor. No armor on these clothes, and they do a lot of damage. Oh, I'm wasting all my bullets. I only got like...
We got trouble.
Yeah, no shit, Ellie. We got some trouble.
No choice.
That's what you want to tell yourself. Make yourself sleep at night. Let's go. Oh, I can hear their footsteps. What you doing in here, buddy? Yeah, that's right. Makes really good for getting headshots when you have this mod. When you have the headshot mod on for the thing, the shotgun makes getting headshots a lot easier because of the whole spread. Because for some reason, I have a hard time getting headshots with the iron sights on the pistol. Rifles I'm fine with iron sights, but pistol, I suck. I like miss like 3 shots. At least when I'm dealing with zombies. Raiders aren't so bad because they kind of stick their head out and stay there like an idiot. The zombies, they're just like bobbing back and forth like idiots. Level up. Oh no, the ones inside are zombies too. That's funny. Nice. Yeah, very few raiders will actually still show up. Only certain scripted raiders. And even then, most of them will still be zombies. Which is cool. That's more of a Last of Us feel. We still got gunners. We want raiders. Oh, shit. He started booking it. Oh! What? No. No, he's gonna get me. Remember, like, if it takes 1 hit to kill me. Let's see if Ellie can take him on by herself, or she'll get hit. Oh, Ellie's pretty tough. She can take more than 1 hit. Oh, his arms were gone. He probably did less damage. Oh.
Look at all that blood.
I actually like the voice they gave that NPC. But now I'm out of ammo. Oh wait, there's that laser rifle outside, huh? I really don't like that thing though. No! Might be dying though. Ellie, do your job.
Or me.
I just buttoned my gun for now. So I should still die from melees to the head too. It's just unless you're using an actual melee weapon, it's hard to get melee headshots.
I'm telling you, man. Let's just get
Oh
the
yeah,
hell
see
out of
these
here.
We got no reason to hang
No,
around
I think the
here.
voice is still there, but the zombies are here.
Fucking pansy.
Because
Hold
it's
out
like,
for
it's
the
like,
others,
it's like
like we're
scripted voices
supposed to.
voice
What
part.
are
That's
you,
hilarious.
Somebody's out
Like
there
a
shooting
totally
the
broke
place
this
up.
quest.
I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
Oh, nice. Pistol ammo. Oh my gosh, both those headshots missed. Yeah, that's as useless as drywall.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna
And like, see, I bet he's gonna be a zombie, even though that
they ain't going
the
nowhere.
voice
We
thing's
got
still
other
there.
shit to deal with. You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back. Dead.
That's funny. Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Come on.
Calm down, Ellie. It's a little blood, but I guess that is a lot like Ellie. Short pipe revolver.
Perfect.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
God damn it.
I'm just passing through.
Fair enough.
Oh, he does
But
like
the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And those raiders want us all dead,
That ain't
including you.
I have my own problems, Garvey.
Maybe.
Yeah? Like what? You
Nope.
help us, maybe we can help you.
That's my business.
All right, fine. Forget I asked. But we do need your help. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday,
Sorry. Sounds rough.
thanks.
That ain't
It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway,
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well,
Done
looks
this
like
part
one of
probably
its
1,000
passengers left
times.
behind a seriously
Anyway, I'll skip
sweet
through.
goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders...
Could work.
It'll work, provided we can It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
Yeah, I know you guys need the fusion
I don't know if I
core.
can help you.
What you'll need,
But we can't get... Look,
Uh-huh. I don't know. We'll see.
well, it's not a no. Look, if you can get to the fusion core, jack it into that power armor,
Let's get the fusion core. I forgot to grab it when I was down here because of the zombies.
That's it.
I also have a mod on to where when I do lock picks, basically all the parts of the sweet spot. The reason I did that is because you have to get skill just to you have to put skill points to unlock lock picking at a certain level anyway. Unlike Skyrim, where no matter the level, you can kind of just give it a try, and if it's too hard. So I was like, fuck it, why waste bobby pins on and mainly waste time on opening locks when I've already done every fucking lock in this game plenty of times. I don't want to waste any more on lock picking and doing computer consoles. So I have a mod that makes it where that's just like your first try makes it always open, just so you're not spending half your game on unlocking every fucking lock you find.
These are our lives you're playing with.
Hey,
man, what are you
listening to me?
waiting for?
Coming.
perfect.
Commonwealth. I'm gonna use my auto save right here. That's one thing I kind of do. I kind of auto save before I go every time I open a door, because even on survival mode where you're able to auto save but turn on where you can save all you want by going to your Pip-Boy, you forgetting to save will still fuck you up. because it sucks when you just die from like a one hit from a death claw or some other bullshit, and then you go way back and you're like, oh, I hadn't saved. And to make this save mod work, you have to download the save mod, and it won't appear automatically in the miscellaneous thing. What you have to do is you have to go to a chem bench, and then either in utilities or in drugs, there's a thing that says add save. And if you do it in utility, it'll automatically add it. You can also do it in the drug one where it will give you like a consumable inside your aid, like a drug. You take it, and then all of a sudden press to save, and press to auto save will come up in your miscellaneous like this, and it'll just be here forever until the mod's taken away. So I just did a nice hard save. Have Joel enter this power armor real quick because there's no way he's taking on a Deathclaw without it. Even with Ellie back there with her limitless ammo. That's funny, my thing was poking through. Okay, it's not anymore. Let's grab me this minigun.
Up here. Boss,
Again, I'm
we
gonna
got
hear these.
somebody
Oh!
up here.
Next time the raiders actually there. See, certain stupid raiders will still spawn.
Not a lot of people could get past.
See, all these raiders are still spawning just because that's the scripted part. Even though I have all raiders spawn as zombies.
Still waiting, asshole.
What's up? Whoa, just fucking tore that fucker up. Raiders come over there. Oh shit. Let's reload real quick. You guys want to take it on that Deathclaw? Fuck, I just took his head off. What, you running? Oh boy. Oh boy, he's coming up fast. See if we can get that car to explode. Yeah! Take that explosion. Yeah, I don't want to test it and see if he can kill me one hit or not, even in his power armor. Oh shit! Explosion. Get mowed down. Take that Deathclaw meat, make some Deathclaw steak. We're gonna walk in here to everything's alright with Preston Garvey, all that bullshit, just so he'll go to Sanctuary and I'll have some free settlers. And be able to do Minutemen quests, even though they're so fucking annoying, they can be really useful when it comes to survival mode.
Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing.
Yeah, we know.
Feelings mutual, Preston.
Yeah, we know.
Sure.
Let's skip
You're
all this
welcome.
bullshit.
Anytime.
Well,
Give me
since
those
you say that,
cabs.
maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us.
Maybe, we'll see.
We could
Peace.
use your help getting settled there.
'Cause I'm pretty sure they leave regardless after that. Do I really have to talk to them? Listen to all that bullshit? I do. I have to wait until Mama Murphy fucking says that shit about Diamond City. God damn it.
All right, Garvey. Please, tell me. I need...
You were mad.
I knew it. Please, tell me where he is.
Nope,
Please,
nope, Sean
Mama
doesn't
Murphy,
exist.
I'm working for
Only
nothing.
kid I have, his name is Sarah. She died.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That jump.
Speaking of kids,
gonna
where
kill
the
you.
fuck is Ellie?
Shush, Preston.
She
We're
should have
all
been
gonna
like right
die
behind me.
eventually. We're gonna need the site.
Probably outside.
And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's
You do have to
get
make sure you
going.
watch your followers when you're playing survival,
All right,
because
folks.
remember your
Thanks
followers,
to our
they
friend
won't
here,
they
it's
won't
safe
just
to move out.
automatically, well, they
Identify
can't
that place
die
Mama Murphy knows about.
when they're
Sanctuary.
following you,
It's not far.
what happens is
She
if they
knows
get
about it.
downed when
You
following
mean she
you
had one of her visions while
and
she was stoned
you
out
don't
of her
heal
gourd?
them,
And now
they
you
will go
want
back
us
to the
just
last
head out
settlement
on
they were
another
assigned
wild
to.
goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly
Oh,
turn
Or
out
they'll
no
just stay
longer.
down until you heal them.
Everybody
But if you,
just
if
take
you
it
don't
easy.
heal them and you walk
We're
too
all
far
in this
away,
together,
it'll say they
right?
return to a
So,
settlement.
Marcy,
So you can
got
be
a
without a
better idea
follower.
of
If
what
they
we
have
should
like
do
all your
next?
gear shit on there, that can suck.
Anybody? Well then, sanctuary.
Okay, they're going to Sanctuary.
Let's just hope it lives.
Huzzah. Oh, this button-up shirt's fucking annoying. Let's see. Is Ellie out here now? I'm sure if I sleep in a bed or when I go to Red Rocket Station, she'll be there. For the most part, though, I like this like Last of Us feel. It's like a nice for if you just want to play like a survival mode, and I feel like it's even better if you don't plan on doing the main quest. If you've already done like all the main quests and you're tired of all that bullshit, and you kind of just like want to turn Fallout into its own game, just because turning in raiders and a lot of monsters and zombies can break probably quite a bit of quests. I haven't tested to see which quests they do and don't break, as you saw there with like the zombies like talking, or like the raider voices still showing up even though the raiders weren't there, but there were zombies in place of them. Who knows what other quests that could break. So this is like mainly good for just having a fun survival game, seeing how far you can survival, especially if you want to like challenge yourself even more and just like play like, you know, where you only have one death, or who knows. I don't recommend that because it's then you die and you're like, oh, am I gonna actually revert my save? Fuck that. I don't know. I feel like this is a fun little thing I like doing, because after you've beaten everything on Fallout multiple times, there's not so much you can do without mods. And sadly, since I'm on PS4 instead of Xbox or PC, I can't get a lot of the more awesome mods and quest mods. I can get a couple quest mods, but then it won't be actual quests. Like one quest mod I have downloaded, which I do plan on checking out soon. I'm pretty sure I still have it downloaded, is the Atlantis quest mod. It's like this new Atlantis quest someone made for vanilla consoles, where you can go and find some like underwater city and explore it and get some cool loot from it. And that sounds kind of fun. If I do have it, there should be a marker on map called like Paradise Island, and that's how it works. And I think it's supposed to be like near Spectacle Island. Maybe I don't have it. I didn't install a mod probably. Because it would have been in the ocean. Oh, there it is. Never mind. The mod's right there. Can I fast travel there? No, can't. So I'll have to swim there once I get there. And if I sleep for an hour, Ellie should show up. Wherever the hell she got lost to. Or I would hope so, at least. Maybe Ellie got downed and she went to Sanctuary. I didn't see the message pop up. Because by now she would have been following me. So let's see. Sanctuary is one of the places I'm allowed to fast travel to. It's fast travel Sanctuary. And if she doesn't spawn right next to me, that's how I'll know that she got downed or something and she's respawned at Sanctuary. And hopefully I can find her. Because one thing I don't like about Sanctuary for the most part is that it's kind of too big, so your settlers tend to wander. And I don't know. Some people like their settlers to wander a lot because it makes it more realistic. For me, I don't like it because makes it hard to find the ones you want to talk to or make do shit. There's my Murphy. Ellie obviously died or something or went down, since she can't die as long as she was my follower. Though I did test out earlier that she can like die if I make her leave my service, and then she gets killed by me. He's all stuck behind there. What are you fixing? What are you fixing right here? Really? I mean, I could at least see him trying to fix that fan, well, useless as it may be. At least that makes sense right there. He's fixing a vent. You're hammering a wall, and I'm pretty sure it's making metal sounds. Come on, Mom Murphy, get off them drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? Yeah, I want to see if I can have Cogsworth follow me. That'll definitely let me know where Ellie's is or isn't.
Codsworth.
Mr. Joel, welcome back, sir.
You could say that.
Can't have it up. I realize that I
Yes, of course.
lead the way.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, so
Sir?
Ellie's not with me right now.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir,
It's time for you to head.
right there.
Head back to Sanctuary Hills. So she should be here at Sanctuary Hills. Question is, where the fuck is she? Sanctuary is kind of awkwardly big. It's one of the things I hate about it. Come on, Ellie. We gotta go traveling. God damn. Is that her? No. It's that bitch. Oh, I hope I didn't lose her. If I lost her, I'll have to revert more of my saves. Nah, I probably just won't even help Preston. I'll probably just skip all that and go straight to Diamond City. Oh, nope. Is that her right there?
Huh?
Yep, there she is.
Hey.
There you are,
I
Ellie.
buy and sell. Just put up
See,
everything
now that she's
you
at
got
the,
and
at the
let's see
thing,
if we can make
she acts
a
as a
deal.
trader. Let's
Sure.
see. I can buy
Let's
from
take a
her.
look.
Why does it say Preston Garvey? Oh, because he's fucking trying to talk to me. Go up, go away,
Best
Preston.
scrap in the Commonwealth.
Let's see what you got.
There we go. Oh, she doesn't have a bad selection of things to sell for the level I'm at. I think I will need to get a melee weapon. Sledgehammer's slow, but at least it'll give you some distance from some zombies. And take all I can afford. Wait, I don't use 45 ammos. Get some of that money back. Let's put that armor on. What I'll probably also end up doing is any armor I put on, I'm probably going to make invisible. Because my UCO mod that changes, where I can change armor and stuff like that, one of the things I can do on it is on armor, you can change the color of your armor and the way it looks. Like, if, like, let's say you have like some normal leather armor, but you want it to look like it's shadowed armor, so it's all black. You can do that. But another thing you can do is you can make it invisible, so that way you can wear all his armor and still look like you're wearing some normal clothes. So I'm gonna go to one of my armor modifying things and do that. There we are. There's the armor workbench. And primary color swap, and we're gonna do invisible. And we're also gonna see if we can put some ballistic weave on my clothes. Another mod, I think UCO automatically adds to it, but in case it doesn't, another mod that helps is a ballistic weave mod. It makes where you can ballistic weave, armor into clothes without doing that first quest of the railroad. The reason I feel like adding that mod on no matter playthrough isn't so much cheating, so the players might see it.
There.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and
shut up
let's
at
see
least.
if we
Hurry
can make
follow
a
me.
deal.
Talk.
Anything you want to talk about?
Of course.
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure.
Okay, so it's just my fault over again. So, what was I saying? Oh, I was saying the ballistic weave doesn't feel like so much of a cheater mod. I like to try to avoid mods that like cheat too much. Is that It's super annoying doing that first quest for the railroad. It's so easy. You can literally do it as soon as you leave the vault. You can run straight there, join the railroad, and do that quest. You have to do that stupid quest first for the railroad, like, so they trust you. But then you can do that first quest for Pam, and it will give you ballistic weave, and you can start putting that on clothes and stuff. And I think not only that, but it only lets you do it on specific clothes. So I think that's annoying. So I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna have a mod, and I'm gonna add ballistic weave to my armor, so I don't have to deal with all that bull crap. So I can wear what I want and still not get shot to pieces. Because you still have to have the materials to make ballistic weave, and you still have to have the armor ranks to do it. So it still gives you normal progression. You don't become like too overpowered, especially in survival mode. Even with like I think full ballistic weave, you'll still get downed and killed in like 2 shots or some bullshit. So it doesn't do much of anything besides make where you can maybe take a bullet before dying. Oh, I did have something to 45. Nice. That'll help against some zombies. Especially when I'm out of ammo. Come on, Ellie. Let's go to Diamond City. Buck Preston and his Minuteman ship. We can do that later. One thing I don't like is sometimes Ellie falls a little too far away. Like, she'll come all the way up to you as long as it's not in combat, but it does kind of suck that it takes you quite a while for her to come back. It's good and bad, because it keeps her out of trouble when people start attacking you, but it's bad because someone starts attacking her first while she's back there. It'll be hard to save her. But her gun's pretty loud, so I'll hear her when she starts getting into trouble. But, I mean, last time it seems like she somehow got downed and I wasn't there to even see it. That or that glitch happened where they jump off the fucking thing with you. I know there's some glitches like when you go onto the vertibird and you're trying to leave, or when you jump off of there with the power armor, sometimes your follower will follow you and they'll just fucking fall and die. Like, so many times I've had, I can't remember when it's I'm leaving the vertibird or getting back on. My follower instead will just fall from the vertibird and be downed. And on survival, that sucks because they don't just get back up magically when they're downed. You have to go give them a stim pack, or they don't get up. They go back to the settlement. So that uses up your valuable stim packs, or it sends your damn follower all the way back somewhere, and you gotta go get them. Super annoying on survival. Survival could really use some work, but I do like some factors of it. The food, the water thing, the limited fast travel. Well, actually none. I just added a mod, give me some, just because I really started getting annoyed walking everywhere. Ooh. Do I want some meat? I do. I need some meat.
She vanished.
Yeah. Oh, it's a legendary zombie over there. Do we want to fight that? Well, looks like we got to. Let's try to sledgehammer out. Oh. That's a bit scary. There we go. Legendary. Okay, a headshot still kills him. There we go.
I don't see anything. I think we're okay.
Troubleshooters. Get some more damage against robots. Nice. Now we gotta get them to kill robots. Which, on survival, robots are tough. You really want to get something that can damage them. Get some laser rifles or something, just because they don't go down easy on survival. Assaultrons will fuck you up. Here's a mod that's called, I think, Barricaded whatever the settlement's called, and it just adds barricades and like gates to the settlement to make it less open. Yeah, Starlight Drive-In barricaded. That's just the name of the mod in case you want this. And it gives you like a nice middle of that settlement, really good for survival because it's centered so well, and it really makes the settlement more lively without having to spend a bunch of fucking time to do it. Ooh. All these more rats have been turned into zombies thanks to my mod, and I gotta be careful. I only got a couple bullets left. Make this shot count. He is like hiding. God damn, my aim sucks.
Just run.
Are you feeling sorry for the zombies up here? They ain't got no feelings. Let's see. Oh, he's stuck. And that's not good. So he can probably still hit me while he's stuck. Fuck! Yep, see? Yeah, that's proof. Oh, shit. I haven't saved in a while, have I? Wait, no, I slept. I slept not too long ago. I slept over at Red Rocket. I still have to go find Ellie, though. So it's not... it's still a little ways back. I don't know. I think I want to end the stream here anyway. It's getting 51 minutes. It's enough to showcase this mod. Showed off well more than what I wanted to. Show that essentially all it is makes... for my character Joel, there was no mod for that. I just fiddled around for stuff. I'd say he barely looks like Joel as it is. I just, gave him a beard, left his hair the default, left a lot of things kind of default on him. Made him a little buffer, just because Joel is kind of strong from like working out, of having to fight for all of his life, fight every day of his life. He looks too young when he's far away, but when you get up close, you know that he does have like some of those old and scarred marks that Joel's got. Ellie looks like nothing like Ellie, but I mean, I did the best I can, considering I didn't make that face. I just only has a little changes her clothes and her hair. And she's not here right now because I went back to my save, so she's still over at Sanctuary. But I feel like these clothes really work for Joel. These clothes are either the Gunner flannel shirt and jeans. So if you can either take them off a Gunner, or you can temporarily turn on a mod like I did, which I still need to turn off. It's the Freemaker mod. It allows... Oh no, I don't think I either use a Freemaker mod, which allows you to make any item for free in the game, like for starting up your game, or I think I was using the Armorer mod, where I can just build armor, including clothes. So if I have the materials for it, I can build the clothes. I think I built these clothes from the clothes section, because if I go to my... Where is it? I'll show you right before I end the stream. Where is it at? There we go. And we would go to, not the USO integrated if you have those mods, but you'd go to just normal crafting, and it'll say armor, instead of armor workbench, it says armor smith workbench. And then from there, you're able to craft normal clothes, and close to any item, a lot of items you can craft. You do have to have the required perks and materials, but making normal clothes like this, since they provide zero damage resistance, costs like nothing, and I don't think it even takes any perks besides just the armor 1 perk needed for the armor smith workbench. And that's it. That's how you have Joel and Ellie in Last of Us, and give your game a more of a Last of Us feel with all these walker zombies. Like, the only thing I probably would like to showcase that I didn't was how fast the zombies do get at night. So maybe I'll do that real quick right now. Let's see if I can make it nighttime. So we'll sleep for like 8 hours. It should become night or close to night by then. And we're just going to run out until we find a zombie, which shouldn't take hard, because I've replaced, like I said, every bug and every raider that it'll let me with zombies with those 2 mods. So if I just walk out in any direction, I should find a raider or a bug spawn. Okay, here's my darkness mod, so things look pretty damn dark at night. Makes the flashlight mod much more useful. We're in Concord, and I've killed most things in Concord, so I have to run a little past Concord before you find anything, I'm betting. I think there's actually... There's a zombie inside the little house area if I go inside one. Because I think it's just a ghoul there, period. But we've kind of passed that for a while now. We'll get a bit of lag spikes. Frame rate drop right there. And yeah, we just run this way. We should find some zombies. I'm just pressing my bats every now and then, 'cause that should show me a zombie before it gets to me. So I don't just like die out of nowhere, because they should be pretty fast at night. Probably not. Oh, that's a Brahmin. That's probably Trash Can Carla right there. So usually I think when you talk to her, you get attacked almost every time.
Yeah?
So
Hey.
let's ask her.
So what's your story? Looking to trade?
I'm looking to rob you.
All of it. Now.
Yeah. I know.
Enough.
Here. Now,
Shut up.
That's right. Give me your money, bitch. And I'll kill you. Since I'm gonna revert all the save anyway, so I'm about to die. I'm looking for trouble.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods.
That's that whole thing over there. That's not getting to that. It's none of our business right now.
He bought them fair and square, Trudy.
Oh, there's
Ain't our
something.
fault if he's
There we go.
Don't make
See if I can get their
me come in
attention.
here
They
and
should be
shoot
much
up
much faster now. Ooh, yeah, they can get some giddy up when they start coming towards you. Ooh. It's like, see, they're not as fast as normal, but they're much faster than the slow walk they have at night. And they will definitely kill me in one hit. Let's see if I can hit them once so I can show off their regen. Do I have any bullets? Yep, I got some bullets right here. See, look at that regen. Regenerate pretty quick. Stay down on the headshots though, so if you're not walking backwards, they're definitely gonna kill you. And since I was supposed to die right there, let's go ahead and just pick a fight with Wolfgang. Sure, if I melee him or his guard, they'll kill me right now. So I can revert my save without having to do all that loading shit.
Whoa. Easy there, Scabber. This doesn't
You
involve...
just let me bitch slap your ruin like that? Like...
Looks like you got some trouble.
Help. What are you, some kind of hired gun? Or maybe...
Big mistake.
Oh, killed him. There she goes. Now she fucking shot me. So that's it. That's my really long short. I'm really wrong. I was gonna plan on doing a short stream, but it's my really long stream of this. I'll probably go and re-edit this video later to make a second video of just showing off the main showcases of it. Maybe do a voiceover or some of that. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll even make another video. But this is my stream showing off all the actual gameplay for these mods and what mods you need to do to get it. So, peace.